Hi there, welcome to Lyricspiration Part 2, where we're going to be discussing pop music.
So like last week we decided to do two songs. One of them is blues and the other one was rock from the early 2000s. So we thought, do you know what? We haven't done pop yet, so we might as well write a song.
Exactly, so what we're going to do, same as last time, going to sit down, 20 minutes, come out with a pop song. I'm not sure what else is there to add at this point.
I think you pretty much hit the nail on the head there.
Honestly, pop songs are pretty easy though.
Yeah.
It's, usually one or two verses, and then a corking chorus, usually preceded though by, a build-up of some kind.
Yeah, kind of like a pre-chorus, and then probably like a bridge or something like that, or
something like
I don't know if that's more like a contemporary rock. That's a word. Sorry,
Exactly.
I went blank there for a second.
So we're going to go ahead and hit that nail on the head.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Welcome back. We've just finished our little writing session. I think we both have something good. I'm looking forward to hearing this. Who starts?
I think I might make a start.
Go ahead.
Just a little disclaimer, it is insanely cheesy, so I'm incredibly sorry for early 2000s.
I feel like we should have a piece of cheese on my hand right now. Pop.
I know.
Cheese disclaimer over.
Just like a little play of rock chord, just like right there.
Can we have cheese next time?
Oh, really? Oh, genius.
Right. Lyricspiration numero 2. Pop song.
Sounds good. So the verse is, Monday, not a lot is on here. The weekend doesn't seem near. Counting down the hours, then the party's ours. Tuesday, now we're midweek. We're getting near the peak. Wednesday, we're nearly there. Get through the week without a care. Pre-chorus. Friday is just a start. I don't want to fall apart. We're going to get out there and let down our hair. And the chorus is, Saturday night, the party's on. Let's get loose and dance till dawn. We just don't have it forever. I can't read my handwriting, it's terrible. Let's make it last. We're all young once. Let's party on.
Very, very cheesy.
I know, yeah, I told you.
But what sort of tune did you have in mind when you set about this? Like, was it, kind of just a heavy beat, or was it more sort of Rebecca Black Friday vibes?
Kind of more Rebecca Black Friday, I'm incredibly sorry to say.
Why?
With a little bit of early 2000s sprinkled in.
What? Why? Come on. You went through, alright, so you obviously went through quite a simple structure. You went through the days of the week, and then ending up with saying, Saturday is party day.
Yeah, the main thing I really thought about was what would be something on the radio that would be played like five times in a row and will annoy you like to no end. So I went for that approach.
Oh, so you're one of them pop writers.
I wouldn't say that. It's more like a
What?
parody.
Okay. Why do you think there's a difference between, say, Rebecca Black's Friday and Stacey's Mum?
That's a really good shout. I think Friday was definitely incredibly commercialized. I think it was, I don't know, just like heavily manufactured, and the main purpose of it was to, I don't know, I think it was just to like get records out and just like get the sales and all that kind of stuff.
Well, anyway, I am actually this brings me swiftly onto my own version, which I'm not going to lie. 2 disclaimers. A, very cheesy. Actually, 3 disclaimers to that. So apart from the cheese, but we're not going to count that one. Second disclaimer. First, it's not 100% right with regards to the timing, but I was doing it in my head and we'll see how it goes. And third disclaimer, those who are offended by hot topics, not my problem. Right, so my song is bubblegum pop to the extreme. And you'll excuse me, but I'm going to have to make a bit of a fool of myself on camera.
Mm-hmm.
I had a silly dream yesterday. Ooh, 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 ooh. Told my friends about it the next day. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Their looks say it, yet they scream and shout it, going, oh, 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 oh. I guess I know their reaction would be, ooh, ow, ooh, ow. But now I'm here, I realize what a fool I've been. Ooh, I hope, thinking this would ever work. Ooh, I. She's so high, I'm so low. Come on, here we go. Oh, I'm trying, flying, falling. Down on my knees to you, Miss Donahue. So now what are you going to say? That my teacher's hot? Well, that's okay. Cause she's so high, she's so low, she's so high, I'm so low. Come on, here we go. And the chorus repeats. That was.
Congratulations, you created a song that's now going to be stuck in my head for the next 5 years.
I've also probably made a fool of myself on camera. This is probably going. Well, I don't know. I really enjoyed making that. Pop is fun. Pop is dumb fun. I like it.
Yeah, because literally, like, there's absolutely no boundaries to how cheesy it can be.
Mm-hmm.
Like
extreme cheese fest.
Yeah, just kind of like a catharsis of cheese.
Right, I can't write Stacey's mum again. I can't write that. So I'm going to write about something similar.
Yeah.
I find my teacher hot. Who's never had that?
Sweet.
Okay, I was asking you if you ever found a teacher hot.
No.
No?
Does.
Oh, okay.
Well, bear in mind, most of my teachers were female.
Oh, come on. Not even one hunky male. Oh, sorry, we're going to have to cut this out. Right, so in a nutshell, that's what I did. I started with Stacey's Man. I was like, right, how can I adapt this to my version? And so how it went was, you know, I had a dream about getting it on with Miss McDonough, you know. That's basically, and that's the whole, the story is just there. It's kind of, I like pop because it doesn't, it can choose to be really like political and, you know, some of Beyonce's stuff notably is like really charged and you're like, oh. But like, say Katy Perry's early stuff is lovingly light. It's wonderful. It's just like, doesn't matter what this is about. It's just fun. Yeah,
like songs like Hot or Cold and I Kiss a Girl, like, you know, they are pretty like risque. Well, for 2008, they're relatively
Last Friday Night.
Yeah, that's a good shout. But the thing is that, like, you know, with those songs, you just keep on coming back to them and, you know, just like.
Yeah, you just like you hear them too much and you hate them, and you listen to them like 3 years down the line, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, and just like floods, you know.
So what for you are like the hallmarks of a classic pop song?
I think like structurally it's got to have a incredibly good hook, like a really catchy hook. I'd also say a more like prominent chorus, because you know that's the thing that gets people, that you know makes it memorable. I think kind of like also verse that's kind of like complements it, kind of like enhances like how.
Sort of punchy, short, but then leads immediately back to the chorus.
Yeah, because the amount of songs that I've heard, especially pop songs, that you know the chorus for, but you know with the verse you just like.
No idea. And then you drop back to
and then like you know, for instance, with you know, just trying to think.
Someone other than McFly or McBusted.
I don't know, like do you want to go down a route and gonna go like as Club 7, like you know, a song like Don't Stop Moving, which I don't even know the verse for, but as soon as the chorus comes on, I'm literally just in the middle of the club.
You're lit.
Yes, I am absolutely crazy. Nothing can stop me.
I'm a big fan of the song No Diggity.
Oh yeah?
Like the way you working, no dig. That one.
Yeah.
And I really like, guilty pleasure here, I really like the a cappella version from Pitch Perfect, thank you.
I have never seen that movie.
Well, anyway, there's a really good rendition of it with like a cappella, with what's her face in it, but that's beside the point. But the whole point is that this a cappella version retains, you know, the hook, the musical hook, you know, the no diggity. That really nice tight snare drum, which is just ever present, and that sort of shaking sound. It's just, it's not like, unlike S Club 7, which has, you know, obviously the drops and builds and all that. It's a much more subtle hook, but it's still so effective. Yeah. So I think when you say memorable hook, it doesn't have to be loud or particularly pronounced. It just has
Yeah.
to be effective.
Yeah, just kind of like one of those things that, you know, you just hear, but then, like, it doesn't come to you, like, you know, immediately, but then after, like, 5 hours after listening to it, you just start to hear it, and, you know, then it never escapes your mind for
Your
the next,
brain.
like, 5 months.
To conclude, though, what would you say would be, you know, your top tip if you want to write a pop song?
Just a good hook.
Good hook.
A good hook, yeah.
Right, well, thanks for joining us for Lyricspiration Part 2. We'll see you next week.
See you next week, and this is CUTV, signing off.